Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie!
So, hello, Bubblegloop Swamp.
Yeah, one of my favourite levels in this game.
I like it.
Do you like it better than Clanker's Cavern?
Let's see, Mumbo's Mountain, I like. Treasure Trove Cove, I like. Clanker's Cavern, I
Jeez, I wonder where Bottles is. Must be in a hidden place, don't you agree? Ah, where is that? Where is he? Let's just go back here and have a look. Oh, there he is. Right then.
I guess the game assumes that you might not just turn around and boom, you're there.
No.
Crash Bandicoot 3 did that, where they put some boxes right behind the beginning.
I know. I said before, that is my favourite Crash game. But not the first one.
Right, here's an idea. Why don't you put them on, then get the Mumbo token near the beginning?
Put them on. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The Jinjo?
I know what you're talking about.
Why don't you get it then?
Was it busy? Nothing up there?
Only feathers, I think. If you go to where the Jinjo is, but in the water, then you see it.
That's it.
Why don't you get it?
Yeah, that's it.
Then go back to the beginning, then go back on the bridge and get the other notes. You press B to end them. So what was I talking about?
Favourite levels?
Yeah, Mumbo's Mountain I like, Treasure Trove Cove I like, Clanker's Cavern I do not like, this level I like, Freeze Easy Peak I like, and it's one of my favourites, Goatley's Valley I like, Bad Monster Mansion I like and it is my favourite, Rusty Bucket Bay I'm not so keen on, but I prefer it to Clanker's Cavern, Click Clock Wood I like and it's one of my favourites.
Good for you.
Don't forget the crocodile.
Do that later.
This isn't a mad rush.
So it's always a mad rush with me.
You don't have to be. There's room for error.
If you want to be a speedrunner, you gotta do it like this, don't you?
No, you have to collect everything.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not a speedrunner. I can tell you that right now.
Why not?
The only game I'll consider speedrunning is probably the first Pikmin game, and that's it. Because that's the only one I literally have fun speedrunning. I wouldn't mind doing it. I'll probably play it twice for my channel. One normal playthrough, one for a speedrun.
I admire the speedrunners and what they can do, but it's not something.
Especially since they discover new tricks.
Yeah, but it's not something that I personally do. I love watching it, but I don't like doing it because it requires ridiculous practice.
Yeah. I mean, the fastest time I beat this game is probably
And did I ever tell you you suck at this?
Well, did I ever tell you that no one's perfect?
Did I ever tell you that I'm closer to perfect than you are?
No.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Don't want to waste his own feathers. If I can hit him.
What's fun is doing this with the crocodile. You can literally annihilate them.
This is one of the first ones I do.
Well, I use Banjo, but I'm just saying, I have used the crocodile before. So they just keep on respawning. What are you going to do?
It's so hard to comprehend.
It's just... They just keep respawning. You might as well stop. You're not going to get anywhere. Oh, they ran out.
I usually remind me, because I actually do like that bit of Liam Six's part where he's like, there's no... What does he say? He's like, there's endless.
Why didn't you go back to where you were and finish doing that before you fell off?
What do you mean? Yeah, but...
Can you just go back anyway?
I've already got everything on there.
Can you go back anyway?
I'm pretty sure I've got the green Jinjo.
I can't really remember how much progress you made, that's why I want to see again. And if you fall off, it's your fault for falling.
If you fall off, I'll kill you.
If you fall off, it's your fault for falling. You got a Mumbo token, that's good.
I know I've got the green Jinjo. But watch.
But is there anything else after that?
No.
Good, then go back down to where you were.
And let's ow.
And then get the egg. Not that way, the egg way.
Yeah.
You probably should have done that first, to be honest.
No, I know, but...
And don't forget the wellies. And be careful of the...
I know it's quite well.
Be careful of the flippies, flippets.
You're
a wuss.
That's what calling me a wuss.
Wellies?
Hold on, is there a skull? I thought there was a skull on one of these trunks.
No. Basically, the idea is to get the notes by the egg. Saves happen to come here with the crocodile.
It definitely does.
There is a mumbo token, but it's...
Are we good? As for the game, are we going to be doing... is there any... How should I put it? Are we going to try and avoid doing glitches, or are we going to do some glitches?
In Let's Plays, glitches are generally frowned upon.
That's... oh.
I mean... We possibly can mention the glitches, but it would probably be frowned upon if we used it. They don't like to see glitches in Let's Plays generally. So you remember, when you get there, you want to climb the thing in front of you.
Yep. Ekum bokum indeed. Right then. But as for this level, do everything before you before you face Mr. Vile.
Well, do everything you can do as Banjo before turning into the crocodile. And I think it's up there where you want to go.
I know, because that's for the.
You want to. Well, see, with the crocodile that you have to feed eggs to, he goes all over the place, and so you kind of want to be following him.
I mean, there is an upgrade in there, but to be honest, you can do it without it. You can do it without that upgrade. If you know what I mean. You move, you know.
Oh, you mean for the Mr. Vile thing?
Yeah.
Well, the very in level 6, the move that we learn is the speed shoes. Shoes you put on that make you run faster. And inside Mr. Vile they are there, but you can't use them at this stage. However, I actually find it harder with the speed shoes, so I prefer to actually do it without the speed shoes, because I find the speed shoes make you slip and slide too much.
This one should be next to Mr. Vile.
It's like with the games when you've got something where you haven't got it yet, and you don't need it, but it just makes it easier. You know, like Toy Story 2, you know, level 2, where you race RC, and there's like the rockets, which you don't need them, but if you suck, then you can learn them and then come back and use the rockets. But you have to really suck though.
Wasn't RC too fast in that one? Yeah.
No, you get in front of him, and then literally you stand so that he crashes into you, and then he slows down. Trust me. I played the game recently, and I did it without the rockets. I did it on my first try.
I know. I played that game a lot on the N64, which I technically didn't buy. I won it.
So is this meant to be a giant picture of Mr. Vile?
Well, if it is, wrong colour.
Or a giant picture of a crocodile?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a random image of a crocodile.
It's what?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a random crocodile, but.
No, because I remember watching one playthrough when somebody thought it was a dragon.
Don't blame him. It was the first time I've seen it, could have been as a dragon. Whoops.
Here's a hint, the water damages you.
Oh wow, I did not know that. Thank you very much, Jesse.
So I see.
Well, should I get those ones as a crocodile, or should I get them now?
Crocodile. Well, it's just, from what you're doing, I get the impression that you genuinely don't know if the water damages you.
No.
Why did you just randomly jump into it?
I'm trying to use the fly thing. Okay, the float thing. Also I slip. Not to mention this controller gets a little bit. Not to mention this controller is a bit slippery.
You don't want to get. Oh, yeah, you want to get.
I want tanked.
Oh yeah, the giant turtle. The most dreaded part of the level is it requires memory. Something I do not have. That's one thing that I lack, unfortunately. You slip. One thing that I lack is memory, which is why the bit inside the giant turtle is literally the hardest thing for me to do. I am abysmal at it. I don't have a short-term memory.
You don't have a short-term memory, or you do have a short-term memory?
Well, I do, but it's abysmal. Why the dragonfly?
What's called Buzz Bomb. Pretty sure.
It looks like you were safe. I was going to say it looks like you were safe by the cocktail. Then you decided to jump straight in.
I was trying to attack it. No worries, you got plenty. You get plenty of lives in this game. Oh, for goodness sake!
Generally, it's better to fire when the mouth's open.
Right. Just remind me quickly where the challenge pieces are.
Mumbo's hut and inside the turtle.
Oh, turtle or tortoise?
The big dude that's right in front of us.
Yeah, that caught in his throat. Yeah, who would think there'd be something else in there? Well, I did because I learned that from that's before I learned that from my brother.
Well, my sister got it on her first try.
Right, before actually kind of forces, isn't it? Right, and here's something that I'm very good at.
Yeah, you're on your own for this, but
Hey, look at it! It's the turtle
from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Tipped up.
Yeah, the Diddy Kong Racing is only appearance. Red. You want that one?
Just about.
Alright, the next one. So I'm being quiet here because I actually do need to remember that. Need to look at this. Another easy one.
Well, I've completely forgotten already.
When did you do start of it?
I can't even remember what I remember.
the second it started.
I can't even remember what I remembered. Be easy if it just goes yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red.
If it did go yellow, red, that'd be funny. Got it. Has it ever gone like yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red?
Not that I've seen.
And beaten.
See, with me, I usually just watch it over and over and over again till it sinks in, or I have to like write it down.
Well, you do it in numbers for some odd reason.
I'll mention that in my own playthrough. Here we'll just go by the colours.
Sorry, there's nothing more I can teach you.
So Tip Top is the proper like teacher turtle.
Yeah, apparently.
Because obviously Diddy Kong Racing, obviously there was Tip Top who was.
By the way, screw. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Screw Tip Top. I hate him.
Diddy Kong Racing. There's obviously Tip Top who was like the teacher turtle. And then there's also Banjo, who happens to be the main character right in front of us. And Diddy Kong Racing was actually before this game.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna guess Banjo was to come up first, but I'm guessing that maybe got delayed. But I love Diddy Kong Racing.
Well,
What? Hey,
Conker came out first.
Well, yeah. By the way, if you want to watch Diddy Kong Racing, be sure to go to my channel and watch it.
I mean, with Diddy had his own. Diddy had a different game before Diddy Kong Racing, but then when you take Tip Top and Banjo, it was the other way around, wasn't it? And Conker, it was the other way around, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was Diddy Kong Racing, then it was their own game. And Conker, I'm not quite sure what they were thinking.
I don't know. The thing I heard mostly about it is that it was supposed to be like an original, like supposed to be a kiddie platformer. Like for example, this game it was originally supposed to star pirates.
Who actually does feature in a picture frame in level 7.
Added to it.
And no doubt Ross is going to point him out.
Yes. Do I scare you sometimes?
No.
This time, hopefully, I say hopefully, I'm not going to fall. Don't waste gold. Not waste gold feathers. I usually fall that bit. Kind of weird because on my practice one, I managed to get back there okay. Man, it's always when you're like on freaking camera and you tend to cock up a lot. Oh well, I've got everything as Banjo. All I need to do is get everything as the other Jinzo, and I'm also going to need and beat Mr. Vile, and then there it is. I'm done. Then I'm gonna get a cheater, and then I'm gonna get the other puzzle piece, and I'm going to get the one from Rogelda's hat. Do you want to get the one in do you know the one in the coffin?
I think I should explain the glitch, but I think I should get it naturally.
No, just get it. Don't bother.
Or at least open it first. So here you have to go behind the skull, or behind the hut, and then behind Mumbo himself. And then behind Mumbo himself. Who we meet for the first time. But don't speak to him yet, just yet.
I know. No. It's just I find. Wait. Be Mumbo. Be shaman in all game.
The only shaman in the game.
Hey, there's another one in the second one.
That doesn't exist yet.
She's called Hubba Wubba. In fact, Mumbo's a playable character in the second game. I like the fact it's like, man, hey, listen, Banjo, I'm missing some skulls. Do you mind having some more? And yet for some reason there's one right behind them.
You want to get on top first, because obviously there's an extra honeycomb piece.
Right then, now to do this.
And he's sending you to the washing machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Yes! I'm glad I got that on camera! I am so glad I got that on camera.
Basically, the reason why you know is because as soon as you press B when the magic is happening, if it's working, then the tokens start to go down. If you're being turned into the washing machine, then the tokens stay the same, which they did, and that's how I knew.
Holy crap! I was hoping to get it. I wasn't.
What is interesting though is when you return to this level and speak to him again, he actually says he'll turn you into a T-Rex. Then he says.
Well, in the sequel, you do get turned into a T-Rex.
All the stuff that gets mentioned here that happens then.
Right, I should have 96, I believe, or was it 93? Well, before entering Mr. Vile.
I think there's only 6 notes inside of them.
Yeah, so 90. So not 90.
Where are they? Oh yeah, no, I know where they are. I have 94.
4 bars, but it was right off the top of my tongue.
You should always, personally, I save Mr. Vile until the end because, well, it's possible for him to kill you.
Yeah, you can.
And I guess once you have 100 notes and all the Jinjos, you're kind of safe anyway.
I should have 90 something. Oh, no, you're not getting away from me. Alright, I'm missing some. There. Well, this we should be all fine and dandy. I don't really bother with the extra lives due to the fact every time you turn off the game, it just restarts.
And the fact that you get them each time you get 100 notes, so you end up getting way too many anyway.
Right, here we go. Right, then let's go in there and enter his nostril. And this should be the last skull.
In this level?
Yeah.
The thing about Mr. Vile though is, if he's not ahead, well no, if he is ahead, then he goes really slow, and yeah, if he's ahead, he goes really slow. Well no. If he's ahead, then he goes really slow. If he's behind, then he goes fast. If you're level, then I'm not sure.
I think if you're level, it'll still go fast. Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright, let's have a dial.
And if you get 35, you get an extra life. But who cares about that?
My advice for this one: follow Mr. Vile. Follow him. Try and like snag the things right in front of his face.
Yeah, extra life. 35 gets you an extra life. But who cares? I don't.
Who cares? Not me. Oh, can I have 35? Too easy to catch up. And there you go! 35 gets you an extra life. You could say I annihilated him.
Annihilated?
I annihilated him, yeah, because you know, I had 35, he had 25.
I thought it sounded like you were trying to make a pun or something.
Why would I make a pun? Why the heck would I make a pun?
So if you're going to get 35, to be honest, you're probably only going to get it on the first one, because they're all red and you can eat them all, but then this time only half of them are red, and the next time you can only eat half of them at one time, so you're probably not going to get 35 apart from the first one.
See, look at him. He's really slow, and when you draw, he's medium. Mine.
I think he only goes fast when he's losing.
Really badly.
Because if you tie, then he still wins. So I think the only time he goes fast is when he's losing. Other times he goes slow.
You don't give him more readies. And that's it. Victory. One more, and this one could be a little bit of a tricky one.
And when you're a kid, you struggle at it if you don't pay attention to the screen.
I'll say right now, it changes every 10 seconds. Switch. It will switch. So what I do is like eat, and then when it gets to like say 52 seconds, switch immediately like this. So I'm ready for it. That's the only advice I can give to you. And hopefully, and also make sure Mr. Vile doesn't eat a lot. Like, and for some reason, every time it's the opposite one, more of the like say yellow ones show up, and like more of the opposite one shows up. Would you agree with me?
I think a lot of it's just random.
Vile. Eat this one, and then swipe. Right, it's gonna change to yellow one more time.
And that'll be the last time.
Oh! Gimme. Don't you draw! Are you kidding me?
Let him take you. Because obviously getting bitten takes 2 honeycomb pieces, but then you continue on the same game. If you manage to make it outside, then you don't get bitten, but then you start again on game 1. So only run off if getting bitten will kill you.
And swipe. Yoink. Get to the last ones. And you think they won't go forwards? Mine. How about another one? Oh, what? disappear right in front of my face. I sense some shenanigans going on here. See if we get one more. Mr. Val did a lot worse than he did a lot worse than last time.
Obviously, this gets you a Jiggy, and then there's the optional thing, which we're not going to do.
Which it does give you an extra 3 lives.
Yeah, where you do it again, and then if you win, you get 3 extra lives. If you lose, and he chomps you for a whole life. But don't bother.
I'm pressing B. Did he actually take your life? Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow, you did it before? For goodness sake, hurry up! I don't want to press B by A by accident. I don't care if I mess up, that's all I want.
Well, even if you started, you could just run off. We done on this level?
Yep, we're done with this level.
Although we've got to do a certain something in Gruntilda's lair with the crocodile. And this crocodile's famous, you know why?
What?
He always features in Haribo bags.
Really? What? Really?
You know the joke?
I know the joke.
Good.
Good.
I think about the good old days. Do you remember when you were a kid, when like, the local corner shop is like the most magical place in the world?
When you're a kid, when you only go more than 3 blocks away from the house. What?
When you're a kid and you're not allowed to go any further away than like so many doors, but then there's the local corner shop and it's like the most magical place in the world because you can get like Mars bars and Twixes and Skittles and Smarties, and it's like the most magical place in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're an adult, you go there and you realise how overpriced and depressing and shit it is.
Yeah.
And how it changes so much, and it's like, what did I ever see in it?
Yeah. Then you get a grunty pounding. Hey, Bookbrain, what did you say? Better not give my spells away. Yeah, in the sequel, they did make a rhyme.
Let me guess, Rare were too lazy to think of rhymes.
Pretty much. If all you have to do is go to the sandcastle, go to the sandcastle and just type in blue eggs, and you get a lot of eggs.
Well, yeah, there's 3 Cheetos. Do we mention all of them?
Yeah, go on.
Blue eggs, red feathers, gold feathers. Each time you type it in, it doubles the capacity that you can get. And obviously that's 3 cheats that you were meant to know about, but then obviously there's loads of hidden cheats that you're...
Like Big Head Banjo, I think we're remember.
Yeah, which you're not meant to know about. Well, I mean, obviously it's there to be discovered, but it's far better hidden, shall we say.
Yeah.
Here's a challenge, can you chop the bad guy before you transform?
No.
It can be done, I have done it. The problem is you have to wait for him to come over.
Well, I don't exactly want to make the video so long, let's get going. Brentel is also in there, but like I said, we're going to off screen. Wow. Now let's see, can I do this?
You mean the Jiggy here now?
I am, like, without going up there.
I'm not sure we should... You can show it, but I'm not sure you should do it. If you are doing what I think you do.
Well, you're supposed to jump over here, is it from here?
No, you're not. You were meant to use the spring pad.
Yeah, but no, I'll do it on their way.
Well, yeah, because obviously the Jiggy that we're about to get, we're going to get it the normal way, where you have to go up here and then there's a vase which you have to spring into and go down and get the Jiggy that way. However, the spring pad that we were previously on, you can actually jump from that onto Gruntilda's hand and then get the Jiggy that way, which is actually quicker and is done by speedrunners.
Yeah.
But we'll just do it the normal way.
And in here is a single enemy. And this.
When you think about it, this game is so easy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, well, it's easy. Well, that's because you play it so much. You know the tricks of the trade. Ooh.
Mama token?
Where?
Behind that thing.
You can get that jiggy in there as well.
Well, there's a jiggy hidden inside there. The witch switch in Gobi's Valley is what opens it up and enables you to get it, but you can actually jump on top of it and ground pound to get the jiggy that way. Again, another speed run sort of shortcut thing.
And there's one. And now I'll be right back. I need to get the other one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing this now because we didn't want to do it. Well, I'm not sure why you couldn't get it in the last part. Not sure why we shouldn't not get it in the last part, but oh well. Now that's a lovely shot. What will my mother think?
That's so random though. The witch switch raises her eyes so you can then whack them back in and then get a jiggy.
Yeah, no. What we're gonna do now is just open another level because we're all.
Which level are we completing first?
VCC Peak.
That means we have to enter Gobi's Valley first.
That's what we're doing.
In this video.
Yep.
Because you either go to Freezy Peak, learn the move there, and then either complete the level apart from the one thing you can't do and then go to whatever. Normally you go to one and then go to the other and complete the other, or you go to one, do as much as you can, then go to the other and then have to backtrack. I take it we're going to Gobi's Valley, learning the move, then go to Freezy Peak.
Right, whatever you do, don't fall down instant death down there. That's probably. I love Gobi's Valley, and it's not because of the certain thing. That's it. We're doing well on Mumbo tokens, and hopefully we didn't miss one.
Because the level we're about to enter does have a missable one.
Well,
I want to free that web, by the way.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the cauldron one as well.
Hold on, I open you up. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should have went here first, opened that, go down there and get the puzzle switch from Grunty's eye. No, that's what I should have done. Oh well. You live and learn. Right. Right then. Also, don't worry, be careful. There's sandworms in here that will bite your health off. And there's a preview of Gobi's Valley.
With an unhappy looking plant. And some bees.
Yeah.
And some trees.
And some sand.
And some hands. And some notes. And some yellow weird things.
And a pyramid.
And red feathers.
And a palm tree.
And a molehill.
And a bottle of beer.
And a sphinx.
Right, here's what we
choose.
And here's what we need. Here's what we need to do one of the things in 3CP. Yes, of course my energy's running a little bit low. Well, technically, this would be technically the last thing we learn, but there's only one more move to learn.
I wonder what it could be. For some reason I've got a hunch it might have something to do with Kazooie's flying. Maybe something she can do while flying?
Yeah. I shall do that. I shall do that later. Hey, Jinzo. Bye, Jinzo.
Never say hello to the wellies.
And hello to Gruntilda.
Now you have to remember to be careful, because this time there's an obstacle.
What, beetle?
The pun was to be careful.
I think that's too easy. Right, now let's get to entrance to Freeze's Pinky. Ooh. Because after this, we've got 3 more. Oh, wow, we've got 4 more levels after this. They're going quite
Freeze! Okay.
Okay, Mr. Freeze! Right then, we'll see you next time for Freeze Easy Peak.